on with the program. It is my pleasure right now to introduce our first presenter. She has been a UW faculty member since 1986. She's held numerous leadership positions before taking on her current role. She is the first Latina and the first woman to be named the University of Washington president. And for many years, she has been a strong champion for diversity on this campus and is a longtime supporter of Celebration. And we say that not to stress how long she's been here or someone's age. We just say that because she has always been in support of this program. So please help me welcome the 33rd president of the University of Washington, Dr. Ana Mari Cauce.
I just want you all to know that I started at this university when I was like 13, so, the 1986 doesn't mean all that much. But I can't tell you how incredibly beautiful you all are. This is always one of my favorite events of the year, and believe me, I needed it. I want to thank you, Angela, and I want to recognize our regents who are in attendance. Regent Forsman, Rhodes, Rice, Harris, Riojas, and Tamaki. Please take a bow. They keep me honest. And thank you all for making time and space to be together for this joyful event, which is a chance to recommit to our deepest values and celebrate the extraordinary individuals who embody them. I do want to recognize this is an incredibly difficult time in our country and around the world. It's hard to watch the news at night, and I know that many of us are very much grieving for the thousands that are dying in Gaza, as well as for the hostages that are still being held and their families. This is a very difficult time, and it's also come home, and it's dividing our community, and that is something that we're also all grieving. But I want everyone, at times I get asked, how can you do this? How can you eat? How can you play? How can you dance at a time like this? But I want you all to know that it's exactly at times like this that we need to be together, that we need to celebrate the wonderful things and the wonderful people that are all around us, because that is what gives us the energy to keep on struggling and to keep on finding ways to make the world better. So please, let's all just enjoy each other tonight and not feel guilty about it. This is an important part of what we need to do to keep our community together and to be able to do good in the world. And together, everyone here contributes so much to the University of Washington and to the broader community that we're all part of. Through your teaching, through your learning, through your service, through your philanthropy, you open countless doors for students. And today you're going to see just how amazing our students are. And your impact is multiplied again and again through the impact that they create now and for many, many years to come. From its beginning, more than 50 years ago, the Office of Minority Affairs and Diversity has sought to make our university better, all our university. And throughout that time, Friends of the Educational Opportunity Program have worked hand in hand with OMAD to support that vision by creating opportunities for our fabulous students. Together, these two organizations have bravely, tirelessly, and successfully advanced diversity, equity, and belonging here at the University of Washington. And their impact shines in every facet of this great public university. At the University of Washington, diversity is celebrated and equity is always our goal in everything that we do. And while we'll acknowledge that we don't always reach that goal and we have more work to do, we do it gladly. And every day we learn and we do it better. When I began my presidency, and actually this was about 10 years ago, it was around this time of the year, 10 years ago, I launched the Race and Equity Initiative, grounded in the recognition that inclusion can't be an afterthought. This was at the time of Black Lives Matter. Our students came together. They protested throughout campus, and at the time, Sheila Edwards-Lang, who was the director of OMAD, and I, yes, go Sheila, and I actually marched with the students. This was an important thing to do, and that march led to us getting together and talking constructively. It didn't require tents, is all I'll say. And the initiative grew out of conversations with students and others involved in the Black Lives Matter movement. And it wasn't something that we did to pacify students. That initiative is still here today, directed by Ricky Hall and Ed Taylor. This was not a one-and-done piece of work meant to pacify students. It was clear when we saw our students, when we talked to them, we knew there was work to do, and it's not work that can be done overnight, and it's work that we're still doing and that you're all supporting. The Black Lives Movement may have been sparked by tragedy and injustice. Many movements do start that way. But what it led to here at the University of Washington and elsewhere, it led to real progress. So thank you to the many people tonight who were instrumental in that effort. Thank you. To everybody here, however you're engaged in the work of expanding opportunity in equitable and inclusive ways, we are grateful for your contributions. Your support enables these amazing students that you're going to learn more about today to discover their paths to success and to change the world for the better. Your generosity fuels OMAD's important work across all our campus, and your vision for a more just, equitable, and inclusive world is one that we all embrace together. So thank you so very much. This is really a celebration of all of you. And now that we've talked about our wonderful students, you're going to get to meet one. I am so happy to introduce you to the first of our outstanding student scholars, the President's Achievement Scholar, Aliya Cleveland. Okay. Come on up. I'm going to do my best to make her blush. Like many of our students, Aliya first of all, let me say, Aliya is a senior majoring in public health, global health. And we are so lucky because she plans to apply to UW Medicine to pursue an MD and a master's in public health after graduation. We're lucky. And her goal is to work in public health through clinical practice and research. And like so many of our students, Aliya was a high school during the pandemic, which was a major disruption to her normal learning and studying routine. And she credits OMAD's Health Science Center Minority Students Program Boot Camp with kicking her back into gear. Sometimes kicking can be a good thing. And we're so fortunate that she had the experience because she's been a powerhouse here as a UW student. She's become a leader in numerous organizations, including leadership roles in ASUW, the Residential Community Student Association, the National Society of Black Health Professionals, and the UW Salsa Club. And she gives back to the camp as an alumna and as a student assistant, and she's a very valued part of the Kelly Cultural Center community. And she's always looking for new experiences, and she works hard to make every community that she's part of welcoming to others. She embodies excellence in the classroom and in countless other spaces. Aliya, congratulations on all your achievements. Will you all join me in congratulating Aliya Cleveland? Okay. Aliya Cleveland, rockstar.
Can yell, because I have kids. Okay. President Cauce, thank you as always for being here, supporting the program. And Aliya, congratulations. I don't know there she is. She may not have blushed, but I know she made all of us very proud to be able to say she is one of ours. So again, congratulations. This is an incredible award and wonderful honor. And I'm not one to say something is deserved, but I am one to say that something is earned. And I know you did it. And you did it with the support of your family, your friends in this community. So again, Aliya, congratulations on this huge honor.